Today we're gonna be prepping my GX for a 2,000 mile road trip, and I figured I'd document it to show you what I do to get ready for those long road trips. We have a decent amount of stuff on the to-do list today, but we're going to California for a little bit of snowboarding. And we're running out of daylight, so we gotta get cracking soon. What we have to do before we leave, actually, we leave in less than 24 hours. And I still haven't done anything. We need 2 more jack stands as well. Here, 2 more jack stands. Now we gotta get this thing up in the air. Before we jack up the car, we have to loosen up the lug nuts, which I almost forgot. Now all we have to do is get the car off the ground. Now it's time for the fun part, zipping all these boys off. Just like that, all 4 wheels are off, and when all the wheels are off, I think it just looks so funny. Like, you can't tell me that does not look abnormal. This is one thing I forgot. We are adding in these wheel locks from Gorilla Lock Key, I believe, just to give us that extra peace of mind so no one steals our beautiful 1552 Range HDs. And a good thing to do while your car is all jacked up with all the wheels off is do a little inspection of, you know, anything that you might be, I don't know, thinking about a little too much. Or, I mean, I just like to look over everything, make sure everything's still tight, everything looks normal, nothing's not broken. So we're gonna do a quick little inspection, make sure everything's good. Which, I mean, kind of hard to do an inspection when your car is still dirty with all this orange mud from Moab. But, yeah, look at this red dirt. I mean, everything looks good. All my bushings, sway bars look good. I mean, there's really nothing to look on, really to judge here. I mean, it all looks pretty good. Now the front's a different story. My upper control arm bushings are broken, I'm pretty sure. So I just threw some WD-40 on them. I mean, that's probably not gonna last long, but it'll do something. But I mean, front's looking good. Every bolt is looking tight. Definitely gonna have to do a further inspection and with a wrench and tighten everything down that might be loose, but for now, we should be good. My bushing is shot. So that's gonna need some replacing soon, but we're gonna wait and put it off for this trip. Really, Maple? What's up, doggy? What are you doing? But the way we're gonna be rotating our tires is the back ones are gonna be going to the front, and then the front ones are gonna get crisscrossed backwards. I'll pop a picture on the screen to make it easier for you to understand, but back to the front, front to the back, but crisscrossed. Let's get to it. Now we just gotta mount these boys back up with our wheel locks, which shouldn't be too hard. The worst part is just lifting these heavy tires up. It won't be too bad. Boom, just like that. Our wheels are back on and rotated just before the sun was about to set. Actually, the sun already set. But next, we're gonna tackle the headlights, hopefully before it gets too dark. And then I think we're gonna do something, it's not really, I mean, this isn't mandatory. I'm gonna switch my fog light pod to amber, so I'm running 2 ambers on both sides. So I'm gonna switch this to amber as well, just like this one. I think it should look pretty cool, but we're gonna find out. First we gotta jack the car down, torque all the wheels, and then we can move on to the headlights. As you can see, our driver's side headlight is out, and that is gonna need fixing. So we're gonna be doing a lot of highway miles, probably at nighttime. So we're gonna grab some lights and get to it. Kind of hard to see, but right down in there, I'll put a little circle over it. That's what we're gonna be replacing. It's as easy as that. We hopefully should have headlights now. One more thing off the list. This is what I'm talking about. We're gonna change out the white ones with these and see if they look good. I'm not too sure if they will, but we're gonna find out. And honestly, I'm kind of just changing these because of looks. I already have these yellow fogs for when it's low visibility, snowing, raining. I kind of just wanted to see what it looked like with both orange. I honestly can't tell if I like it or not. I think we'll just keep it for now. And then we'll make our final decision in the morning. We're gonna stop doing stuff tonight because it's already dark out, and we'll continue this in the morning. But we leave, I think we want to leave at like 1 p.m. So it's gonna be early morning, a lot of stuff to get done. But we'll see you then. Good morning, it is a new day, and we are getting ready to leave to California. So there's a couple things we still need to do. We are about to go to the Toyota dealership to get an oil filter because they weren't open yesterday. Also, let me know what you guys think of the pod lights. Now that that's done, let's go to the dealership and get this oil filter because we got a lot more stuff to do and not a lot of time left. We have secured the oil filter and we just got a little car wash. Car's not too clean because I ran out of time, but it'll do more than nothing, so that's a bonus. We're gonna head back home, change the oil, and get ready to leave for this road trip. We also have to put on the rooftop tent and the back seats, so that's our next mission after the oil change, and then we're good to go. We're gonna try to do this clean as possible. Hopefully no oil gets anywhere, because the oil is also hot because I just got done driving. Praying that I don't spill any oil all over me. We're timing the oil change. He's gonna start the timer as soon as I get out of the car. Oh, can I find the right bolt? Okay.
Actually, no, you just, right when you get under.
All right, all right. 3, 2, 1. What's up, cam? Oh, it's gonna be so hot. Oh! Oil's coming out. Still have to get the oil filter. New crush washers going on. And now we just gotta wait a tiny bit. Trajectory looks good. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh, we missed. Oh! And then we are going to oil up our new filter with some new oil. New filter's oiled up. That's John's hand tight. What are we at, time-wise?
15:30.
We're at 15 minutes, bro. Done.
Done?
Definitely could have sped that one up, but we were waiting for the oil to drain. Decent time, though. As you can see, this is not ready for rear seats. So we have to take all this bedding out, everything underneath. We're just gonna clear the car out completely. Boom, we got some more space. We're gonna hit this with a quick vacuum because it's been a while since I've seen this area. And we're just gonna take everything else out of the car. But we're gonna do that off camera because who wants to see me vacuuming my car? Come back to you when the car is nice and clean. Just like that. GX got a minor detail, nothing crazy. Just wanted to get everything clean. I hate starting a road trip and the car's already dirty, inside and out. Even though it's just gonna get more dirty, it's just nice to know that it was clean before we started. Just like that. Our rear seat is in. Probably the most annoying thing to put in. This is so difficult. And look how perfect the table looks. The new rear setup for now. Now we gotta get this rooftop tent on. All right, we got the tent out, but before we can mount it on the top of the GX, we have to put these racks on. I don't know, I hope. And to top it all off, all it's left to do for the tent is mount these snowboard racks on just like that. Then we should be good to go to mount it, finally. And to finish it all off, completely forgot to film putting the tent on, but it is it's mounted and it's good to go with the racks on. The racks are very tall. It kind of looks stupid in my opinion.
And this mod is what we call the 2 miles per gallon mod.
Yeah, this is definitely not gonna help with the gas mileage. Let me know your thoughts in the comments because I think it kind of looks stupid. It's very high. It serves a purpose, so we'll see. We'll stick with it, I think. Maybe take it off, I don't know, but we gotta load all this stuff in the car. All this stuff has to go in there. GX is kind of coming together here. Everything's kind of packed up and good to go. We're kind of in a rush to get on down the road, so I'm gonna check my phone, make sure we didn't forget anything to do. Wheels are torqued, so we're good there. Tent's on, tent is packed with camping gear. Check the phone and then get on the road. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. I want it to be very educational and kind of like helpful, but I feel like there wasn't that much that I did to my car, to be honest. But that's gonna wrap it up. We really only did, oil change, tire rotation, and then did some stuff that will help us for the trip, like put on our rooftop tent and put on our rear seats, some other miscellaneous stuff. But wish us luck, because we have, I think, about a 2,000 mile road trip ahead of us, all throughout kind of Utah, Nevada, California, going to a bunch of cool snowboard resorts, so that will be fun. Don't think we're gonna do much off-roading because we're going with my buddy in his truck camper right there. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna film the trip and post it on this channel because it's kind of gonna be snowboarding and not really much cars. That's gonna wrap it up. GX is looking kind of ridiculous with this roof rack. Comment down below if you like it, because honestly, I think it kind of looks a little bit stupid, but we'll see. Off camera, I went through and made sure all the bolts were tight and torqued to spec, so we have no issues there, so we're all good. Wish us luck on our journey. Peace.